Hello guys, I have come up with a new video today. This video is gonna be about how to crochet. If you are a beginner and want to learn how to crochet, this video is gonna be for you. Today I will show you how to crochet this pattern here. It's a beautiful pattern with beautiful yarn color, light green. So I will show you how to crochet this pattern and also give you some tips on how to create a straight edges and crochet. So crochet is similar to knitting, but knitting has two needles that you knit with, but with crochet you only need one crochet hook like this. And I have taken 3.75 crochet hook today right here, and I will show you the basics in slow motion so that you can learn, observe, and be an expert on it. So let's begin. So I have taken this green lime color yarn here. I love lighter colors, and I've taken the crochet hook 3.75, and let's begin. So first of all, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make a slip knot, I'm sorry. So take a yarn, wrap around your finger, and have your needle insert it like this, and take it off and tighten it, and tighten it this way. Okay, so this is our working yarn. Hold it tight. And this is going to be a demonstration video, so I'm only going to be making 15 stitches, knots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is what our work looks like. All about practice, guys. Once you start, you are gonna feel that crocheting is much easier compared to knitting. If you want to learn how to knitting, you can watch my other videos I have in my channel. You can stream through. So I have taken the 15 stitches here, which looks like this right here. Now I'm gonna move to the second stage, is to move to the next level. So this is your 15 stitches. Now you're gonna stitch one more stitch here, one more stitch. Now I'm not gonna touch the stitch that I have made. I'm gonna go through the end of the 15 stitch, remember, and I'm gonna pull through, and I'm gonna pull through again through these two loops, as you can see. And I'm gonna continue to all these 15 stitches here. I'm gonna show you more in slow motion so that you can compare and see. So I'm gonna go through here, gonna pull through, and gonna pull through again. Okay, go through, pull a loop, and pull a loop again. Okay, and I find crocheting much more easier compared to knitting. So I have taken this 15 loops. I'm gonna work on these 15 loops. And remember, after I took the 15 loops, I did also add a stitch. I ignored the stitch, and I did work through the 15 stitches. Okay, so we are in the end of the row here. See, so this is what our work looks like. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take one more, we're gonna stitch one, turn our work. Okay, you see we did stitch one, and if you feel like you need to go back, what you can do is you can pull through, and again do one more stitch. Remember, this is our 15 stitches here. This is our 15 stitches, and then we add 1 stitch in every end. So we are in the end and we add 1 stitch. We're not going to touch it. We're going to move to the start of the 15 stitches. Now this time it's gonna seems like we have 3 loops here. We're gonna pull through, and we're gonna again pull through. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing again. This is the second stitch from the 15 stitches. Pull through. Okay, I hope you're following this video. You can pause the video and compare. So our work is actually getting built up. Okay, so it's the same thing, guys. We're just gonna put our needle like this, and we're gonna have 3 stitches in our needle. Pull through. Now we only have 2. Okay, I really do like the greenish color. It's lightish. I enjoy crocheting and doing my knitting projects on these lighter colors. Okay, so as you can see, this is our work coming along, and the edges, because we have the 1 extra stitch at the very end, this is how we have the straight edge. That is the secret, guys. If you crochet but you do not get the straight line on the side, that's because you're not elevating, you're not adding 1 more stitch on the very end. So I'm gonna show it to you again in the very end. Hey guys, so this is how our work is coming along. So this is just a demonstration video, so I've only add 15 stitches today just to show it to you guys. Okay, and we are in the end here, so we take it, as you can see. So we are in the end here now. See, this is our work, and now we're gonna add 1 more stitch here so that our edges are straight. You can see how clean it looks on the side here. So this is a secret, guys. Now we're gonna go to the next stitch. It's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing. We're gonna follow along. So I'm gonna meet you guys at the end, and I'm gonna show you the finished product, how it looks like. So I have come back. I have built up my work up till here. How are you guys doing? Are you following up with me? So this is the pattern for the single crochet. You can see the back side and the top side is actually the same. So as I'm building up my work, this is the pattern that comes along. And also you see the edges here. You always want to have a straight edge here. And remember, you always want to add extra stitch on the end so that you always have a straight edge. So this is coming along really pretty. So guys, try it on your project and see how this looks like. Crocheting is really fun, and also it has so many different designs. Double crocheting, you can make coasters out of it, you can make so many different beautiful projects. So this is just a start. You can learn, observe, and make yourself masters of it so that you can make beautiful projects. I'm working on a coaster project. I can show it to you in my next video. So I'm gonna work on my work on this again, and I'm gonna show you a larger pattern, how this comes along. Okay guys, so I have come back. I have worked my work, and you can see the edges are straight and it's a square pattern. I have not done anything else. I have showed you exactly what I have done, and I have repeated the patterns. So I'm gonna show you one more time, and I'm gonna close this. This is the pattern that comes along. It's really pretty. Look at this. As I can see at the very end, you always want to have 1 more stitch here. And then you're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just go through so that you can see and observe one more time. Okay, we're gonna ignore the stitch we just made, and we're gonna go to the start of the 15 stitch. Take it, okay, pull through, go here, pull through, and pull again. Here, pull through, pull again. Okay. So it's really simple. It's the repetitive steps actually. There's nothing new. It's the same pattern, same stitch, yet it comes out to be really beautiful. Okay. 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 Here you go. Isn't that pretty? Have you guys tried it? Did you guys follow me? Now I'm gonna go through how you can close your stitches at the very end. Whenever you're done with the project, how do you close it? The chain one, that's the same thing. I'm in the very end here. Okay. So when I'm done, I have a square pattern. I am done. Now I'm ready to close my work. So I am going to chain one to secure my work. I get my scissors and get it off and pull through very tight so that my work is secured. Okay. Here as well. So this is my final crochet. So you might question, what about these? What can you do? Do you want to cut it, or do you want to, is there something you can do about it? What I try to do is I try to make it invisible by just weaving it through my work here so that it's invisible. A lot of people even use the needle, like the crochet needle, the plastic ones. But you can use either ways. You just want to make sure your work is more secure and the work looks more clean, so you just want to just try to weave in and try to make it invisible. Try to work your magic by just weave in here. So it's getting more invisible. You're not able to see it. You just try to weave in. Okay. So see, it's slightly invisible, and I'm gonna cut this here so that it's not popping out anymore. See? See? This. So this is much clean. Did you see this? And I'm gonna do the same thing with this, and I'm gonna show you. See, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to hide these throughout my work around here so that my work looks much neater compared to having the yarn outside like this. So now I have weaved in my extra yarn and I've hid it throughout my work around these lines. Can you see the difference and how clean it really looks? This is the basics of crocheting. Crocheting is so much enjoyable. I enjoy crocheting, and this is the final product. This is how it looks like with the same pattern. I have not done anything extra here. I've shown you the pattern, and through the same repetitive patterns, repetitive steps, this is the result. Okay, this is a square. You can work on any other projects you like. I am working on a coaster project, which I will be making my next video on, and you can learn and follow through. So guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, if you want me to work on anything that you like, please comment below. Thank you.